This is a special edition of the High Pod Chronicles because it's the 1-year anniversary since I first put up audio on the internet. It was a year ago today. I was at a conference on blogging in Banff, Canada, Blogs and Dogs, and I first heard the word podcast. I first met somebody who was putting up some audio on the internet, and I thought, I got to try it. So I set up an account, and from my hotel room at the conference, I put up my first little bit of audio. I was recording into a phone, and it came out real scratchy, and but it was amazing because in moments I was able to go back on the internet and listen to what I had put up on the internet. So it was as phenomenal a feeling as the first time I sent an email. In the past year, what have I learned? I've learned that it takes an amazing amount of technical knowledge and learning to actually do these things so that they come out decently, learning all the specifics of the video settings and the audio settings, and I've loved that because it's just so fun to have a challenge and then actually overcome it, and to see the results when you post it. The other thing I've learned is that it's expensive. I've spent way more on equipment than I ever planned to. My latest little bit is this Sanyo Exacti camera, about $800. Takes pretty good video, but I'm already thinking about the next one that might be a little smaller and might have good quality. For the audio, it's the latest is an Ederol R09, and this takes really great recordings, and it's very light, and the microphones are built in so they're not as vulnerable to getting hurt as the M Audio that I had earlier. I'm paying monthly hosting fees at Libsyn and Hipcast, and I also ended up buying a MacBook Pro pretty much to support my podcasting habits, so it's been an expensive hobby. But it's scary to put yourself out on the internet. I'm constantly just overcoming my fear of looking like an idiot and thinking, well, oh well, that's just the risk you take, and the rewards of creating something and seeing it are really amazing because it's a totally different way of doing something creative compared with poetry and other kinds of writing that I've done in the past. In the coming year, I hope to make it more of a conversation, get more of a sense of who's listening and what they have to say. I'd like to establish a sustainable frequency, thinking of 2 audio podcasts, 1 video a week, see if I can have a normal life and still do that. And I'd also like to take some courses on video. I'm signed up for one at the Cambridge Center for Adult Education so that I can learn some new tricks. I'd like to thank everybody that's been following along on this adventure, my family and friends and a few strangers that